I was merging on to the highway, minding my own, just trying to get back to an empty home. The DJ came on with a throwback Thursday spin, and without a warning he let the track begin. My hand froze up right over the dial. I haven't heard the bass line in a long, long while. It used to mean summer, it used to mean gold. Now it just means a story that we never finished told. I reached for the volume to turn it down low, but my heart didn't move fast enough, you know. The chorus hit me like a wave on the beach, and suddenly you were just out of reach. The melody is the same as it was back then. The drum beat is steady, counting to 10. The singer is hitting the same high note, but there's a lump of lead in the back of my throat. It's crazy how a rhythm can bring back the years, and how a happy tune can bring out the fears. Yeah, I'm driving through the city with the radio on, crying old songs, new tears. Just old songs, new tears. I remember us dancing in socks on the floor, you screaming the lyrics and slamming the door to the beat of the bridge, acting like a fool. We were the kings and queens of the middle school. We claimed that band, we said they were ours. Now I can't listen to them for hours. You took the rhythm, you hijacked the sound. Now every major chord brings me down. I'm skipping the tracks on my favorite list, avoiding the ones that make me ball on my fists. It's unfair that you get to keep the refrain while I'm stuck here managing all of the pain. 'Cause the melody is the same as it was back then. The drum beat is steady, counting to 10. The singer is hitting the same high note, but there's a lump of lead in the back of my throat. It's crazy how a rhythm can bring back the years, and how a happy tune can bring out the fears. Yeah, I'm driving through the city with the radio on, crying old songs, new tears. I wanna reclaim it, I wanna take it back. I wanna listen to the album without the attack. Why does the music have to taste like you? Why does the harmony have to turn blue? Get out of my headphones, get out of my head. The singer is hitting the same high note, but there's a lump of lead in the back of my throat. It's crazy how a rhythm can bring back the years, and how a happy tune can bring out the fears. Yeah, I'm driving through the city with the radio on, crying old songs, new tears. Turn the radio off, the silence is loud, but at least I'm safe from the memory cloud. No more music today, just the sound of the tires on the clay. Old songs, new tears. The coffee cup still sits where you left it on the table. Lip print fading, but it's louder than the cable. The TV talks to no one, just a noise to fill the air. But every line between commercials sounds like you were there. Your sweater on the back of the chair, still holding your shape. I walk around the room like I'm walking through a tape, replaying every word you said and who I used to be. It's like the past is haunting every step inside of me. I keep the windows closed so your shadow doesn't fade. I'm living in a house built of things we never said. Our last goodbye still echoes here, in every corner, every year. In the way the floorboards creak your name at night, in empty frames and crooked light. You walked away but never left. You took the future, left the rest. I hear your voice in every tear. echoes here. Your keys are in the drawer where you promised you return them. Now they're rusting with the letters I never had the nerve to send. I still sleep on the side that you never liked to take, as if leaving you some room could undo this heartbreak. Your laughter's in the hallway like a ghost I can't dismiss. It hides inside the quiet after every song I miss. The clock keeps ticking forward but my heart is standing still, caught between I love you and I guess I always will. I keep the lights down low so the truth won't look so clear. I'm sharing all this silence with the ghost of yesteryear. Our last goodbye still echoes here, in every corner, every year. In the way the floorboards creak, your name at night, in empty frames and crooked light. You walked away but never left. You took the future, left the rest. I hear your voice in every tear. Our last goodbye still echoes here. If I close my eyes, I'm back at the door. You're holding your suitcase, saying we can't anymore. Your hand on the handle, my heart on the floor. Both of us breaking but needing it more. You whispered I'm sorry like rain on glass. I tried to be brave but I shattered like that. You turned and you walked but the moment stayed, like a song stuck on repeat that never fades. Sometimes I swear I hear your steps on the stairs. I turn around fast but there's nobody there. The hallway remembers the sound of your shoes. The walls remember the sound of we're through. Our last goodbye still echoes here, like a faded song only I can hear. In every breath, in every room, in every late night quiet bloom. Our last goodbye still echoes here, in every corner, every year. In the way your toothbrush waits and never moves, in the dust on your forgotten shoes. You walked away but never left. You took the best of what I had. I hear your voice in every tear. Our last goodbye still echoes here. So I'll sweep the floor but keep your ghost. Talk to the shadows I miss the most. Maybe one day the sound will disappear, but tonight your last goodbye still echoes here. We finish sentences we haven't even started. Two different bodies, but I swear we're single-hearted. I laugh at your jokes before you get to the punchline. It feels like I've known you since the beginning of time, but I've got a ticket in the pocket of my coat, and you've got a life that you're trying to keep afloat. In a city that I'm leaving when the sun comes up, we're drinking the poison from a beautiful cup. The universe has got a twisted sense of humor to give me the truth and then treat it like a rumor. The chemistry is perfect, the math is all wrong, with a tragic ending of a happy song. Oh, it's the right eyes looking at mine. It's the right head figuring in the design. It's the love of a life. It's the soul, it's the spirit. But the world is too loud and we can't even hear it. We're a perfect match with a broken fuse. We're the only ones who are gonna lose. It's a cruel joke, a jagged version of being in the wrong place with the right person. If we met in a bar in a different town, if I wasn't going up and you weren't coming down, if the map was a little bit smaller today, maybe I could convince you to stay. But my roots are tangled and yours are in stone. We're texting goodnight universe is screaming that we don't belong, but my heart is convincing me the universe is wrong. The chemistry is perfect, the math is a lie. We're saying hello just to say goodbye. Oh, it's the right eyes looking in mine, it's the right hands picking in the design, it's the love of a life, it's the soul, it's the spirit, but the world is too loud and we can't even hear it. We're a perfect match with a broken fuse. We're the only ones who are gonna lose. It's a cruel joke, a jagged version of being in the wrong place with the right person. Maybe in another life we get it right. Maybe in a parallel world we don't have to fight. I'm screaming at the skyline, cursing the geography. Why did fate decide to make a mockery of me? You're right there, you're right there, but you're just out of reach. It's the right, it's the spirit, but the world is too loud and we can't even hear it. We're a perfect match with a broken fuse. We're the only ones who are gonna lose. It's a cruel joke, a jagged version of being in the wrong place. Yeah, the right person, just the wrong coordinate. I wish we met somewhere else. The streetlight cuts a pattern on the plaster. The silence is a heavy kind of master. I've been wrestling the sheets since 2:30, trying not to think of her, trying not to think of you. My phone is face down on the bedside table. I'd call you if I thought that I was able, but I know you're sleeping soundly, breathing deep, while I'm paying for the promises we couldn't keep. I count the cracks, I connect the dots. I'm drowning in a sea of intrusive thoughts. My body is heavy, dragging on the floor, but my mind is running out the front door. Welcome to the 4 a.m. ceiling, projecting movies of your face up there. It's a private screening of the things we lost, counting up the minutes and the heavy cost. My eyes burn, but they refuse to close. It's the side of heartbreak that nobody knows, just me, the shadows and the empty air, and the 4 a.m. ceiling stare. I wonder if you're waking up or dreaming. I wonder if you hear my silence screaming. I replay the fight, I rewrite the script. I take back the words that casually slipped. I love you, I hate you, please don't go. I'm directing a scene that you'll never know. The shadows are shifting, the night's wearing thin, and the anxiety is crawling underneath my skin. I count the cracks, I connect the dots. I'm drowning in a sea of intrusive thoughts. The melatonin didn't work tonight. I'm losing the battle without a fight. It's the 4 a.m. ceiling, projecting movies of your face up there. It's a private screening of the things we lost, counting up the minutes and the heavy cost. My eyes burn, but they refuse to close. It's the side of heartbreak that nobody knows, just me, the shadows and the empty air. Here come the birds, here comes the sun. The night is over, but I haven't won. The gray light is creeping through the blinds. I'm trapped inside the prison of my own mind. Another hour gone, another hour gone. Still staring, yeah, I'm still staring. The waiter says everybody's squeezing tight. We gotta catch the fading of the city light. I feel the shoulder of a friend against my arm. I'm sending out a silent, desperate false alarm. My makeup's fixed, I checked it in the spoon reflection, concealing every shadow, every slight imperfection. I haven't slept in days, I haven't ate a thing, but I'm about to play the puppet on the string. He starts to count, 1, 2. I'll hold my breath and think of you. Don't let the corner of the lip tremble down. Don't let the queen be seen without her crown. 3, smile for the camera, hide the wreckage underneath. Grin through the sorrow, light through your teeth. Make it look perfect, make it look bright, like you're not dying in the middle of the night. Capture the moment, freeze the disguise. Just make sure the flash doesn't catch the daylight. It's a beautiful picture, a beautiful light. Smile for the camera and try not to cry. It's posted up online by 10:15. The little hearts start rolling in again and again. And you look so happy, you're glowing, living the dream. If only pixels had a voice, if only JPEGs could scream. They don't see the hand shaking in my lap. They don't see the heart caught in the steel trap. They just see the filter, the angle and the light. They think I'm moving on, they think I'm doing right. But the screen goes dark, 1, 2, and the reflection is staring back at who? The pose is over, the performance is done. I'm a lonely moon trying to act like the sun. 3, smile for the camera, hide the wreckage underneath. Grin through the sorrow, light through your teeth. Make it look perfect, make it look bright, like you're not dying in the middle of the night. Capture the moment, freeze the disguise. Just make sure the flash doesn't catch the daylight. It's a beautiful picture, a beautiful light. Smile for the camera and try not to cry. My cheeks are hurting from the strain. I'm an Oscar winner in a silent film of pain. I wanna shatter the lens, I wanna rip up the print. I wanna show them the scars and the flint, but the world doesn't wanna see the mess. They only want the smile and the pretty dress. So smile for the camera, hide the wreckage underneath. Grin through the sorrow, poured 2 coffees again today. I caught myself before I walked the tray to the empty room where the sunlight falls on the silence trapped inside these walls. It's a habit, I guess, that I can't break. Just another mistake that my hands make. Your book is still sitting on the nightstand stack, marking the page where you're never coming back. They say that the world keeps spinning around, but I'm stuck here frozen on this patch of ground, trying to relearn how to breathe on my own in a house that used to be a home. And I miss you in the middle of the crowd. I miss you when the silence gets too loud. It's a physical ache, it's a heavy weight, it's a letter sent that arrived too late. I don't know who I am without your touch. God, I miss you. I miss you so much. I saw a stranger wearing a shade of blue. For a split second I thought it was you. My heart jumped a beat, then it crashed to the floor when I remember you don't walk through that door. I wanted to call you and tell you the news about the nothing I did and the nothing I choose, but the screen is dark and the number is dead. So I'm having the conversation in my head. I'm going through motions, I'm playing the part, but there's a hole in the center of my chest, trying to relearn how to stand on my own. But I've never felt so damn alone. And I miss you in the middle of the crowd. I miss you when the silence gets too loud. It's a physical ache, it's a heavy weight, it's a letter sent that arrived too late. I don't know who I am without your touch. God, I miss you. I miss you so much. Tell me it gets easier, tell me it fades, tell me I won't always feel this afraid. I'm reaching out for you in the middle of the night, grasping at shadows, looking for light. I give up the future, I trade every day just to hear you tell me it's gonna be okay. I miss you in the middle of the crowd. I miss you when the silence gets too loud. It's a physical ache, it's a heavy weight. I don't know who I am without your touch. I just miss you more than I can say. I miss you so much, so much. Listen, 3 a.m. on the roof of your car. We were counting the satellites, ignoring the stars. The city looked like a circuit board below. We were moving fast and the world was moving slow. You said time is a liar, it doesn't apply to us. We were made of stardust and golden rush. I believed every word that fell from your mouth before the compass broke and the wind turned south. We didn't look down, we didn't look back. We were a runaway train on a velvet track. Gravity was something that happened to other people. We were high above the clouds in the cathedral steeple. Do you remember when we were infinite, burning so bright that the sun got lit? We were the galaxy, we were the sky. We didn't know the meaning of the word goodbye. Now I'm just a person and you're just a name, and the universe is putting us back in the frame. But God, it was beautiful, wasn't it? Back when we were infinite. Back when we were infinite. Now I'm paying the bills and I'm walking the street. Just another face that you pass and don't meet. The magic faded out into a shade of gray. The superpowers we had, they just went away. It's tragic how small I feel in this room, when I used to take up the whole horizon with you. We fell from orbit, we crashed in the sea. Now there's just you and there's just me. We finally looked down, we finally looked back, and saw the wreckage smoking on the velvet track. Gravity is heavy and it pulls on my chest. I guess we were just mortal like all of the rest. But do you remember? Do we were infinite, burning so bright that the sun got lit? We were the galaxy, we were the sky. We didn't know the meaning of the word goodbye. Now I'm just a person and you're just a name, and the universe is putting us back in the frame. But God, it was beautiful, wasn't it? Back when we were infinite. I wanna go back, I wanna go back to the top of the world, before the flag was lowered and the sails were furled. We were giants, we were gods, we were beating the numbers, we were beating the odds. Why did we have to land? Why did we have to land? Do you remember when we were infinite, burning so bright that the sun got lit? We were the galaxy, we were the sky. We didn't know the meaning of the word goodbye. Now I'm just a person and you're just a name, just a flickering candle instead of a frame. But God, it was beautiful. Yeah, it was beautiful. We were infinite for a moment. We were infinite. We argued over yellow. We fought about the blue for the walls in the nursery. We were gonna bring him home too. You wanted a rap wraparound porch with the view of the west. I wanted a fireplace where we could sit down and rest. We drew up the blueprints on the back of a napkin in a bar. We talked about the driveway and where we parked the car. It felt so solid, it felt so real, like a contract we signed, a done and sealed deal. Oh, but the foundation was vapor, the timber was there. Oh, we were living in a castle that was never really there. We fell in love with a timeline, we fell in love with a scheme. Now I'm waking up cold from a fever dream. There's a ghost in the heart of the house we never built. There's a garden full of roses that were destined just to wilt. I can hear the phantom laughter ringing off the phantom walls. I can hear the imaginary footsteps in the halls. It's the hardest kind of heartbreak, the hardest kind of guilt, living in the shadow of the house we never built. I still have the sketches rolled up in a tube, tucked behind the dresser like a shameful little cube. I wonder if you're building it with someone else instead. Does she like the yellow? Does she prefer the red? I'm jealous of a window that doesn't exist. I'm jealous of a morning that I never even missed. It's crazy to mourn for a key I never held, but the vision was a story that we completely spelled. Yeah, the foundation was vapor, the timber was smoke. We were just a punchline to a cruel cosmic joke. We fell in love with a timeline, we fell in love with a scheme. Now I'm waking up cold from a fever dream. There's a ghost in the hallway of the house we never built. There's a garden full of roses that were destined just to wilt. I can hear the phantom laughter ringing off the phantom walls. I can hear the imaginary footsteps in the halls. It's the hardest kind of heartbreak, the hardest kind of guilt, living in the shadow of the house we never built. It's not just losing you, it's losing who we were gonna be. The gray hair, the wrinkles, the entire family tree. I'm grieving for a future to die here before its birth. I'm standing on an empty, barren patch of earth. There's a ghost in the hallway of the house we never built. There's a garden full of roses that were destined just to wilt. I can hear the phantom laughter ringing off the phantom walls. I can hear the imaginary footsteps in the halls. It's the hardest kind of heartbreak, the hardest kind of guilt, living in the shadow of the house we never built. Just weeds on a lot, just dust in the wind. I'm locking the door that I never walked in. The vibration is still humming in the wood. I'm standing in the spot where you just stood. The picture frame is crooked on the wall. I'm waiting for the other shoe to fall. but the air is stagnant, heavy and thick. The clock on the wall is too scared to tick. I didn't think you'd actually leave, now I'm remembering to breathe. 10 seconds ago, the room was on fire, screaming the truth, calling me a liar. Red in the face, veins in your neck. Now I'm the captain of the silent wreck. It's louder than the shouting, it's heavier than the fight. It cuts through the darkness like a jagged knife of light. I was ready for the battle, I was ready for the death, but God, I wasn't ready for the silence after the slam. Yeah, silence after the slam. I reach for the handle, but I pull back my hand. Is this the line drawn in the sand? If I open it up, will I see your taillights fading away into the suburban nights? The echo of your name is dying in the hall. I slide down the pane of the living room wall. My ears are ringing with the things I said. I wish I could pull them back out of your head. 10 seconds ago, we were burning it down. Now I'm the king of a ghost town. The adrenaline fades into a cold, hard gray, and I realize I threw it all away. It's louder than the shouting, it's heavier than the fight. It cuts through the darkness like a jagged knife of light. I was ready for the battle, I was ready for the death, but God, I wasn't ready for the silence after the slam. I should've caught the door, I should've blocked the way, I should've swallowed my pride and asked you to stay. Why did I let it close? Why did I let it latch? I poured the gasoline, but you lit the match. It's louder than the shouting and the shouting. It's heavier than the fight. It cuts through the darkness like a jagged knife of light. I was ready for the battle, I was ready for the death, but God, I wasn't ready. I'll never be ready for the silence after the slam. Ringing in my ears, it won't go away. Come back and break the silence. Please break the silence. Hey, hey. The velvet ropes are up, the halls are silent now. I'm walking through the gallery of the why and how. Here's the sweater that you wore on our first date, preserved behind the glass, sealed up by fate. The lighting is dim, tailored to the mood. Walking past the statues of the times we misunderstood. There's a layer of dust settling on the frame of the portrait where I'm whispering your name. The world outside is spinning, making history new, but in here the clock stopped at 2:15. I'm the only visitor, I'm the only guest in this hollow hall of sorrow where I lay it all to rest. Welcome to the museum. The memories admission is free, but it brings you to your knees. Every laugh, every tear is frozen in time. A monument to a love that was once mine. You're out there living, you're breaking new ground while I'm guarding the exhibits, making no sound. Trapped in the stillness, lost in the freeze, inside the museum of memories. Down the corridor, to the left are the stairs. Exhibit B, the moment that caught me unawares. The ticket stubs from the movie where we didn't watch the screen. The coffee cup stained with a shade of lipstick sheen. There's a sign that says, do not touch on the display. But God, I wanna reach out and feel it anyway. Pull it off the shelf, but I'm just a ghost haunting this place by myself. I'm the curator of a curative dose, raising a glass for a silent toast. I polish the heartache, I sweep up the regret, protecting the things that you easily forget. Welcome to the of memories, admission is free, but it brings you to your knees. Every laugh, every tear is frozen in time. A monument to a love that was once mine. You're out there living, you're breaking new ground while I'm guarding the exhibits, making no sound. Trapped in the stillness, lost to the freeze, inside the museum of memories. Welcome to the museum of memories, admission is free, but it brings you to your knees. You're out there living, you're breaking new ground while I'm guarding the exhibits, making no sound. I flip the switch, the lights go black, I'm standing in the dark, and I'm not coming back, but I know I will tomorrow. Tomorrow. The waitress knows my order by heart. She gives me that pitying look when I start to clear off the napkins from the chair across from me, saving a space where you're supposed to be. The coffee gets cold and the sun starts to dim. I watch every car, I watch every ship come into the harbor and unload their freight, but none of them carry the harsh hands of fate. The dads say I'm crazy, they tell me to move, show or to prove, but they don't understand the promise I made when the light of our summer began to fade. I'll be the statue who stands in the rain, weathering storms and ignoring the pain. The world keeps on spinning, the seasons collide, but I'm anchored right here with my arms open wide. If it takes until doomsday, if it takes a whole lifetime to, I'm not going nowhere, I'm just waiting for you. I didn't change the lock on the front door, I'm sleeping on the left side, staring at the floor. My phone is on loud, resting right by my head, in case you decide to take back what you said. The leaves turn to gold and then turn to brown. The snow covered up every street in this town. I'm watching the calendar run out of days, trapped in this hopeful and terrifying haze. They tell me that silence is an answer itself, that I should put your picture away on a shelf. But what if you come back and I isn't there? That is the nightmare that I cannot bear. Standing in the rain, weathering storms and ignoring the pain. The world keeps on spinning, the seasons collide, but I'm anchored right here with my arms open wide. If it takes until doomsday, if it takes a whole lifetime to, I'm not going nowhere, I'm just waiting for you. Are you miles away? Are you close to the storm? Do you feel the pull of the string in your heart? Or am I just a fool standing out on the pier, screaming name that you can't even hear? I'm losing my mind, but I won't lose my place. I just need to see the lines of your I'll be the statue that stands in the rain, weathering storms and ignoring the pain. The world keeps on spinning, the seasons collide, but I'm anchored right here with my arms open wide. If it takes until doomsday, if it takes a whole lifetime to, I'm not going nowhere, I'm just waiting for you. I'm just waiting for you. Take your time, I've got nothing but time, waiting for you, for you. leave the television on in volume 3. Just a little bit of static to keep me company. I run the dishwasher when it's barely half full. Anything to break the magnetic pull of the empty space sitting on the other side of the bed. I need a little bit of chaos to distract my head. If I stop moving, if I stop the sound, I know exactly what is gonna be found. I'm not afraid of the monsters in the dark. I'm not afraid of the bite or the bark. I can handle the shadows, I can handle the night, but I can't handle the absence of the light. 'Cause I'm afraid of the quiet, I'm afraid of the hush. That's when the memories come in a rush. When the noise dies down, I can hear your voice. And I remember that I didn't have a choice. So I turn up the radio, scream at the wall. Anything to drown out the echo of it all. Please don't stop the music, please don't let it fade. 'Cause the quiet is the sharpest blade. I'm the loudest person at the table tonight, laughing at jokes that aren't even bright. I interrupt sentences, I fill up the gaps. I'm navigating conversation without any maps. Because if there's a pause, if there's a lull, the pressure starts building inside of my skull. I look at the door and I look at the clock, dreading the moment I turn the key in the lock. I'm not afraid of the ghost in the hall. I'm not afraid of the writing on the wall. I can handle the thunder, I can handle the storm, but I can handle the place where the silence is born. 'Cause I'm afraid of the quiet, I'm afraid of the hush. That's when the memories come in a rush. When the noise dies down, I can hear your voice. And I remember that I didn't have a choice. So I turn up the radio, I scream at the wall. Anything to drown out the echo of it all. Please don't stop the music, please don't let it fade. 'Cause the quiet is the sharpest blade. Traffic sounds, sirens wailing through the town. Give me the city, give me the roar. I don't wanna hear my heartbeat anymore. Drown it out, drown it out. I just wanna scream and shout. 'Cause I'm afraid of the quiet, I'm afraid of the hush. When the noise dies down, I can hear your voice. So I turn up the radio, I scream at the wall. Anything to drown out the echo of it all. Please don't stop the music, please don't let it fade. 'Cause the quiet is the sharpest blade. Don't let it get quiet, just don't let it get quiet. I still have your name saved on my phone, like some small proof I'm not alone. Our chats are ghosts that never speak, but I still scroll them twice a week. I type I miss you, then erase. Afraid of how it sounds, afraid you moved away from everything we almost were, from every word I can't transfer. There's 1,000 little lines sleeping in the dark. Every unsent sentence feels like a cracked heart. These are the messages I never sent to you. All of the late night trips I never let get through. That I still love you, that I can't forget you, that I'm not fine, I'm just trying to get through. There's stuff between my fingers and the blue light of my birthday in my mind. Pretend I didn't see the time. Alright, I hope you're doing well. Then backspace like it's a spell. I wanna ask if you're okay, if you still think of me some days. But fear sits heavy on my chest. What if your answer is just yes? I've put you to rest. So I save us in the drafts where the broken words hide. Every thought I never shared is just a tear I type. These are the messages I never sent to you. All of the late night trips I never let get through. The I still love you, the I can't forget you, the I'm not fine, I'm just trying to get through. They're stuck between my fingers and the blue light of my room, floating in the silence where our memories bloom. If you could read my heart, you'd see it too. And all the messages I never sent to you. I wrote I'm sorry I broke when you left, then stared at the screen, couldn't take the next breath. I saw you with someone, you looked so at peace. I couldn't hit send, so I set it all free into that folder where I bury my pain. Screenshots of joy soaked in invisible rain. If you ever wonder why I disappeared, it's 'cause saying I miss you felt too sincere. I close my eyes and in another timeline I press send and you say you were waiting this time. But here in this version I just watch the blue and pretend that not sending won't feel like I lost you. These are the messages I never sent to you. Every unsaid I'm lost, and what do I do? That I still love you, that I can't forget you, that I still wear your memory like a bruise. These are the messages I never sent to you. All the words in my heart you never read, it's true. The please come back now, that I need you somehow, that I'm still standing where you left me on the ground. They're locked inside my phone and in my chest like they're chained between what might have healed and what still remains. If silence had a language, it'd sound like you. And all the messages I never sent to you. So I'll turn off the screen and let the night burn through. Whisper, I still love you, to a room with no proof. Maybe in another life these words will all get through, but in this one they'll stay unsent, like I stayed missing you.